Alrighty, guys. What is up? It's Hanaj from Blue Lotus Gaming. I actually want to show some free replays. My last video, for some reason, my OBS was glitching where the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro didn't come up on the screen, even though I was talking. But now it works. So, yeah. So before we go here, I'm going to show you the new deck build. I actually did 4 consistent games. I won 3, lost 1, and that was game after game. I went against meta decks and I went against non-meta decks. Excuse me, baby. Okay, so I'm back. Alright, so I know it's the ratios are kind of weird, but yeah, I'd say it's pretty consistent in what it wants to do. Run 3 Grinder Golems, 3 Metaphyst Tyrant Dragons, 3 Metaphyst Nymphs, 3 Daedalus, 2 Necroface. I would run 3 if I could, and 1 Radiki. Magical Contract Door, and I know that no one has ever saw this for real. I run this because if I get this, and this, I know that no matter what, as long as I have 3 spell cards and it's these 2 card combo, you can use this effect, get him, use this, and then get that. So it's just perfect. Pretty much a 2 card combo. Yep. I mean, that extends it to other combos, but it can start with these 2 or this and this. And you will see some of the things I mentioned in some of the other replays. 1 day a piece. Put for the extra draw and not to die. The idea is not to die, so there's that. Okay, so no, I need to put the chicken in the stuff and stuff. Oh yeah, that's fucking good. Similar, better. Really. Yeah. So trade in because of Tyrant Dragon, just in case I pull 2 Grinder Golems, stuff like that. I realized that this is actually good. Go All-Star Goblin for the clutch plays. 2 Gold Sarcophagus because you don't really need 3. Magical Mallet because you'll see in the replays why I run Magical Mallet. Cosmic Cyclone for the clutch. A Metaphyst because it's good. I mean, it actually blends well with the build. Mirror Forces, I run Drowning because Drowning is too good not to run. Storming because, you know, fuck your opponent. And Dimension, you really want to get this. I say get this before you get this. Get this if you feel like your opponent will have some negation. Get this if you know that your opponent doesn't have negation, and whatever. Summer Strikes, that's self-explanatory. I don't run these 2. Let me tell you why. Because it's slow as fuck. Like, why would you run these 2 when you can run this and then go turn 2 and then like shit on your opponent, right? So we'll be going to replays so I can actually show you why. Like I said, I won 3 out of 4 games back to back, and this is my new build for Metaphyst. So yeah, I kind of pulled I say it's decent, but like not decent. And so yeah, I'm going against that. I'm going against this. I'm pissing my pants right now, right? So I'm waiting for the right opportunity to use this warning, and I felt like that was the right opportunity. Look at that. Look at this shit. And he decided to banish Necroface. Oh my god, that was just hilarious as fuck. And then I drown him because he's an idiot. Like, people, why the hell would you commit that hard? Come on, bro. You don't commit that hard. No, you don't commit that hard. You banish Necroface, dude. Something's back there. If somebody's playing Necroface, something's behind this. You know, the fact that it's a Necroface face down. Beautiful, beautiful that he was an idiot. So glad. One moment. And then it was like top decks. It's all about the top decks at this point. Look at that. Got my Metaphyst back. And I said YOLO. I was like, let's see what happens. So, boom, hit him for 35, 2100 left. I top decked Silent Strike, so it was like, why not, you know? And then he just realized that like he fucking like lost. He didn't have anything. That's what happens when you do your opponents like this. And that was against, you know, fucking dinos. Should have lost that. Alright, so now here's the next game. So I'm happy as fuck, right? So I know I need one more fucking spell card, right? He bricked. Blue Eyes player bricked. And no, this game I lost. This game I lost, I think. So getting ready, you know, and he drops the twins. No, did he drop the twin? He didn't drop the twin yet. So he's smart. He's a fucking smart ass player, dude. Like, I felt like I should have set Magical Contract Door so I can bait out some things, but I didn't. And so I pretty much shitted on his deck, right? There's nothing he could really do except for what he had in his hand. Like, for real. There was nothing else he had. And so I realized I should have summoned Tyrant. I should have just went Tyrant because he would have been unaffected by traps. He would have been unaffected. And then I summoned Tyrant because I realized I fucked up the first time. And so I did that, and then I draw the fucking second spell. So I mean, it could brick, but meh, it's up to you how you perceive it. Yeah, he did that, and then that, and whatever. But see, he was smart though. Dude was smart. He summoned Blue Eyes Spirit, dude, and I was like, fuck. I was like, if I had the Metaphyst trap, I could have survived. Because I could have just flipped that when he started special summoning all his blue eyes and shit. Like, I could have went there. So, I thought I recorded, like, all of my wins, but I guess I didn't record the other one. Yeah. Here's another one. I went against Spirals, and this was hilarious. So look, so I drew the nut. Well, I didn't draw the nuts, but I drew a pretty decent hand. I mean, he did it. He did the thing, dude. Look at this. Spirals doing their thing, right? So he ends his board with that, and I was like, I laugh at you, sir. I was like, I'm going to win this. I already knew I was going to win. Funnel Tempest. Look at that. Shit it on your deck, son. Shit it on your deck. 12 cards. I basically activated Desires on him, and then you know, like, look at that. That's how you play. That's how you play Metaphyst. Boom. Go with the Daedalus. Whiteboard. Go to the Daedalus. Search. Go to the Daedalus. Search. Search one of the Daedalus. Boom. So I fucked up. I should have just activated Metaphyst Factor. I went with Clone. Apparently I couldn't target these. So I was pretty pissed about that. But he thought that I was gonna be scared of his bluff, and I knew that game. That's it. There was no way he was gonna come back from that. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. So I knew that if he didn't negate shit by now, there is nothing he has in his back row. I knew that the Daedalus doesn't target because he targets everything. Like, no, not target, but he hits everything, right? So after I hit this, because he special summoned it, so it says all special summon Banish all other face-up special monsters on the field. After that, that's it. That's it. You can easily beat Sleeper. Sleeper ain't shit. Look at that. But I had everything I needed. I had Metaphyst Dimension. I had Factor. I was just gonna drop Tyrant. He was not gonna survive after that, dude. Like, and then my Metaphyst Dimension activates when you special summon. Come on, son. I think the last replay would show. Let's look at it. If this is the right one. Oh, that was me. That's me. I know that's my deck. Yeah, that's my deck. Yep, that's my deck. I was playing Metaphyst, True Metaphyst Zephyr. And then my partner, look at that. And they just quit, you know, they scoot. That was it. That was just a little flavor there. I guess I didn't get the other replay. But I'm gonna show you how it would work again, just to give you just an extra demonstration. Ooh, wow, this is the rarest hand you could have. I'm just saying, like, no, like that this doesn't happen. All right, that doesn't happen. That never happens, guys. I'm just saying. Silly computer. By the way, guys, I never bit like this in my life, so don't worry about it. We got him, boy. We got him. So, in order to fix this, honestly, might have to, like, do that. Excuse me. gonna die, but demonstration of what the deck can do. It can do more than that, but bricks happen. Um, no deck is gonna be perfectly consistent. It would just be highly consistent. Excuse me. But that was just an extra duel. So I guess you could say I broke even, lost 2, 1, 2, something like that. But this is honestly the most funnest build I've ever ran. I probably would just drop this down to 1. I meant to 2. These right here, I don't really make side decks because I mean, in the end, you just either win or you lose, you know. I would say this ratio should be fine enough. And the reason why I don't play this, let's see. The reason why I don't play Ragnarok is because he doesn't do anything outside of like you praying that your opponent doesn't have anything on the side of the field. Now, I'm going to give you guys a combo that you can use in Metaphyst that could that actually will work really well. Alright, so okay, so let's say you had Ragnarok, right? I'm gonna put one Ragnarok in here. Let's say you have a Ragnarok, right? There's this card back in the day, like really fucking old as shit, right? Oops. There we go. There is a continuous spell card. I just don't remember the name. I just know what it does. It literally says you can target one level 4 monster you control. Yeah, here it is. Infected Male. I think it was support for the bug, some bug archetype or something like that. Once per turn, you can target one level 4 lower monster you control. It can attack your opponent directly this turn. Send it to the graveyard during the end of the battle phase. Guys, use run triple Infected Male or double Infected Male and run Metaphyst Ragnarok. Hell, you can even run Necrophases, because guess what's gonna happen? So let's say you running Dimensional Fissures and Microcosmoses and shit like that, right? So you drop Necrophase and she's like 30 something hundred. You're smacking your opponent in the face with 30 something hundred, and then she gets banished again, and then banishes cards on top of the deck again because she's going to be sent to the graveyard due to Infected Male. But instead of going to the graveyard, she'll get banished. So it's kind of like somewhat of a 3-card combo. You can actually consider it like a 4-card combo. I can actually make a deck build based off of the combos. But I don't feel like making that right now. I kind of just thought about a combo now. But I was just kind of showing you guys that you could do that with Infected Male. That'd actually be pretty sick, because that's all you want to do. You want to hit your opponent with the fucking Metaphyst Ragnarok just so you can special summon one of your Metaphysts from the deck, because you always want to get like Tyrant out or Daedalus out or Nymphus out. Actually, honestly, you want to get Nymphus out because she clears back row. You just want to get Nymphus out. You go Infected Male, normal summon, swing, special summon this, wipe your back row, activate this, banish another Metaphyst in my hand, and because in the next turn she's gonna get banished. I mean, combos like that. Honestly, that's the only reason why I would run Ragnarok, so I can do that. Run Infected Male and Ragnarok on not Ragnarok Online, but Metaphyst Ragnarok. Other than that, dude, like, I don't see any point in running this. Like, it's actually one of the most irrelevant monsters in the archetype, in my opinion, considering what Metaphyst has. My build is intended to go pop, 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 you know? Like, I'm not trying to wait it out with my opponent. I put cards in there just in case, it happens. But most cases, I should be able to get what I need out of my opponent. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I run these. Honestly, this is the only way I can get to him the quickest. Is if I can get a magical contract or the other search cards I run in the deck. Or if your opponent's stupid enough, you just set Inferno Tempest and just hope that they have blue eyes and they just hit you directly. You know? And then, like, you laugh at them because they banished their whole deck because, you know, them being stupid. So, try it out. Yeah, I prefer you just take out one of the magical contracts because one do a lot of fucking brick hard. If anything, I say run Forbidden Graveyard. I say run Forbidden Graveyard. If you guys never heard of that, it's a ridiculous card. Forbidden Graveyard. Effects activate in the graveyard this turn are negated. Alright. So here's the thing. You can go Forbidden Graveyard, or you can force your opponent to activate their effects. Like, they got graveyard effects. You can just be like, okay, Forbidden Graveyard. Like, you're not stopping me, you know. No. Run Forbidden Chalice. Run Forbidden Chalice. One. Because for that Blue Eyes matchup, had I had the Forbidden Chalice, I probably could have stopped myself from getting killed. Somehow. No, I would have. Because he wouldn't have that protection effect on the card and, you know, shit like that. So I was kind of mad, but, you know, that's whatever. But run this, yeah, run that. Run the Forbidden Chalice. That card had that card used to be, you know, okay. Back in like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5 these days, people were wearing lances and chalices. People barely ran Forbidden Graveyards, but I ran it because it was lit. Because graveyard effects were a thing back in the day. I mean, they still are now, but like, goddamn, this card is really good. But it's just where you use it is what matters. But this is my current build. I hope you guys have a good evening. It's been great. Thanks.